Hello everyone, my name is Silverweed and welcome back to School of Dragons. So, as you might remember, in the last episode we ended with kind of the quest disappearing. But I relocked and now it's right there. This is the first thing I see when I log in. I haven't clicked anything. So this is probably for the drought quest we did. I think, I'm not really sure, but let's just see where it goes. I don't know what to do. I don't think we're well under pressure. I guess we can collect water from the lake, but I'm not sure that will be enough. Let's start with the basics. We will need something to carry the water. Talk to Bucket by the lake. He'll have extra buckets. Alright. So now we have quest studies. I'm clicking on myself. No, bad. So we go talk to Bucket. Bucketo. I really like buckets. It must be the bucket on my knocking that really drives me to collect the little wooden things. You can have this one. I tried wearing it as a shoe, but I normally wear a size 13. Roughness bucket.
Do you think you could help me out?
Gross. That bucket smells just like his foot. The stench reaches all the way over here. Can you fill it with water at the lake in school? You can just wait in the water to get some. Probably freezing.
You are the best.
That's the way to do it. You should take the bucket to the
assistance.
botanist before the water spills. Return to Phlegma and look out. Hello Phlegma, how are you doing? Right here, Phlegma. Oh man, did you clean your foot with this bucket? Eric, still, the stinky water is really going to help. Thank you. That bucket of water will help until the drought ends. But we might need a bigger solution to the problem. Can you talk to Hiccup about it? Where is he? He's at the school. You need a way to get a lot of water really quickly. Let's put our heads together for a solution.
Let's put our heads together for a solution.
Oh, sorry. He said it. My bad.
I think I've got it. Water's a liquid and changes into different forms depending on its temperature. Clouds are heated water in a vapor form. When the temperature of water drops, it turns into a solid called ice. I bet your dragon can carry a chunk of ice back to Phlegma. The best place to find a lot of ice is outside the caldera. Can you fly through the crack in the mountains and look for an iceberg in the water?
Yeah, I guess I could. That's sure. Why does this quest have voice? Like, why does this have dialogue? That's so weird. It's like so random. You sometimes find a quest that has dialogue. Like, whoa, he's talking to me, and that's why I get confused sometimes. So stop blaming me. It's not my fault. I'm just trying my best. Fly outside the caldera and get a chunk of ice. He says down.
Oh, this is great. If you bring back some ice, you can melt that into its liquid state, water. Land on the iceberg, hop off your dragon, and pick off a chunk of ice with your axe.
But your axe! Alright, I will. Jump off. How do I jump off? Oh, right, sorry. Silly me. Chop, 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 chop. Thank you.
That's great. We're gonna solve Phlegma's problem in no time. Thanks for your help. Say hi to Phlegma for me.
Okay, this is creepy. I'm not used to him talking this much. Why does my dragon glitch now? I can't ride him. I can't ride him. I will just drown myself. Okay, that didn't work out. That's not normal. What's going on here? What's going on? Whoa, that's a lot of ice. I bet all your classmates held out. We can water all of my crops. I know, we can melt the ice quickly by shooting fireballs at it. I will shave off a chunk of ice and place it on a watering device in the greenhouse behind me. Click on the ice block, click on the button so Cuddle Paws can shoot a fireball. That should be enough to melt into water. Shoot a fireball on the ice. Oh. Okay, that's creepy water. Ugh. Great job! We'll have plenty of water for my crops. Thank you for your help. We'll get out of this drought in no time. Thanks, Phlegma. Oh, she has more quests for us? Well, let me just check if we have any more quests. No. Alright, we're good to go. Talk to Phlegma again. Thank you for helping out with the water backpack. You were amazing. I wasn't the only one who noticed. Clueless watched you and had a few questions. Would you mind humoring me and talk to him about what you did? Humoring you? Where is Clueless? Is he down here? Is he the one down here? I don't know. Oh, he's here. Hello, Clueless. wonderful name you have.
I'm I was really impressed with Colbars and what you guys did. Can you explain to me exactly what that was?
I guess I can. How did you help the botanist? I froze the water into ice by using fire. I filled the bucket with spit and no. I broke the ice into small pieces to put in my lemonade. I changed the state of ice to water by melting it. Yeah. That's interesting.
Okay, so you gave the plants water, but why? I don't understand.
Maybe that's because you are called Clueless. Clueless is your name, and you pretty much are clueless. Why did you give water to the plants? Plants need water to live, so I brought water to our crops to help them grow. The botanist was thirsty. I wanted to show off my dragon strength. Plants only need light to grow. Yes, plants need light and water.
Okay, but why was there no water? I don't get it.
It's a drought. For love of God. Which of these is an example of a problem? Have your dragon heat the side of what? I think the talbasite will burn with the blue flame because it's found out. Okay, fish legs has to see a collection of rock under his bed. Which rock will burn with a blue flame? This is so weird, but this is a problem, right? It's not a problem that Fishlegs has rocks under his bed, and it's not a problem that my dragon will heat silver until it burns. It's not a problem I think that Tarzabel will burn with blue flames because it's found by hot volcanoes. Which rock will burn with a blue flame? Is that a problem? Yeah, it's like a problem. You have to ask yourself to solve it. Yes, thank you. But that's so random.
Amazing! Thanks for explaining everything. Or I think Phlegma wants to talk to you. I don't know why.
Well, I don't know why either. Thank you. Nice talk, Clueless. That was so... Last question was so random. It was like one of the experiments we did, right? It was just like random out of nowhere. Stupid. No. I saw how patiently you answered all of Clue's questions, PaxXL. I was really impressed. Students like you make teaching worthwhile. Alright, thank you. Thanks, Phlegma. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. So now we are out of quests again. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous because I don't think we have. I mean, we have more. I know we have more. Hiccup has a quest for us. That's the spirit. Now we can do more, and we can do wonderful things. Hey, Hiccup, how you doing?
We still can't see the approaching weather, but Bucket's head is hurting. Now you know what that means. There might be some bad weather coming in. Would you mind flying above Burke to Gothi's hut and looking at the clouds?
No, it's glitched. Hiccup, it's glitched. Listen to me, it's glitched. He's not even looking at me. He's so freaking... He's spaced out. Fine. Let's see if we will survive this time. I highly doubt it.
So, how does it look?
It looks bad.
Can you go back to Phlegma and tell her what kind of clouds you saw?
Yes. I saw big fluffy dark rain clouds and weird storm clouds. This doesn't look normal. But those sound like cumulonimbus clouds. Thank Thor. Cumulonimbus clouds usually mean that rain is coming. This drought will finally be over. I'll start preparing. Can you choose the cumulonimbus cloud from these choices? She drew them out for me so I can pick that one, right? That one. These are cirrus clouds. Are you kidding me? They look like that! Why is she saying that? What is this madness? Hiccup told me he fixed the telescope. Can you go talk to him at the lookout? What the hell? That look like that. Did I do the right answer? What is that? What was cirrus clouds? What are you? Oh. Forget it. Phlegma is out of the mind. They look like that. I don't care. They didn't look like any of the pictures, but that was the one that looked most like. Okay, you saw it. You also saw it. Don't even. Not me. Him. Stop it. That's happened a million times. You have no idea how many times that has happened.
It took a lot of work, but I finally fixed this thing. Meat Lug really did a number on the telescope. The telescope is a device that helps us see things really far away. It's less work than flying out and seeing the clouds really close. Here, let's test it out at the school. I'll go up to a good vantage point near the waterfall. You should fly down to the edge of the beach, and I'll see if I can spot you with this device.
Okay. Here. Here.
It works great. I can see you and your dragon friend.
Your dragon friend.
How about on top of that statue over there? Land on top of the head of that giant Viking.
That giant Viking. Where's the giant Viking? What the hell is this? What the freaking hell is that? What? Is this supposed to be here?
Clear as a night fury's eye. Oh, and I think you're wearing mismatched socks, by the way.
How dare you?
This
You can't see my
is pretty
socks.
amazing. You have been a great help. Why don't you come up and meet me by this telescope?
Okay. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. These clouds have always been here. Why are you lying to me? Ah, don't look into the sun! Don't look into the sun! This is just a load of lies, Hiccup. Ah, the sun is so big. The sun cannot be this big. I don't see anything. I'm sorry. Well, never mind. I'll
Isn't
just
this
tell them to do
great?
something.
With this, Phlegma will never be surprised by the weather again.
I totally saw everything you just said to me, but it's just yeah. Great job, Hiccup.
Would you tell Phlegma the telescope is fixed? Let's hope Meatlug finds better places to sit in the future. I don't want to have to fix this again.
She's got a point there. Alright, that was interesting. Thank you for that. Thank you. Start to Phlegma.
Hey, Phlegma, what's up?
Thank you for your help, Dr. Big. And now that I'll be able to see incoming clouds and weather myself. Thank you, Phlegma. Thank you. Now, Facelegs has a quest for us. But I'll have to end this episode here because I am actually all out of time for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. We just saw the clouds. You know, if the sun was this big, we would all be dying. This is like as big as it would be on Mercury or something. Look at the size of that thing. We would be burning up. That's so crazy. I never noticed before. Oh my goodness. Oh well. If those dragons can survive it, I guess we can too. We're Vikings after all. Sorry, I just noticed right now it's a bit crazy. They talk about science and still they put a ginormous sun in the background. That's just what confuses me. But I am done for now. I'm sorry, I just got distracted. And next time we'll talk to Facelegs. Or if any other quest shows up. I hope we still have a little bit more to go. I think we do. But we'll see what the future brings. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope I'll see you on the next one. So long, Dragon Riders!